What about now? Can you hear me, guys? Oh, that was my bad. Okay. Thank you. That was actually my bad. I don't know, what do you call this? The audio was actually muted. I'm not sure why. But thank you so much, everyone, for being here, for being part of this live stream. And again, this was supposed to be a 6:30 a.m. live stream, but I thought I would, start it early. So yes, thank you so much for the feedback. I guess the StreamYard, when you open it, it's automatically muted. And I didn't notice it earlier. So thank you so much for informing me. And wow, we already have 12 people. Thank you for being here. I see Paul N, who's here. I saw your message earlier, but I just didn't have the time to check it. Um, as you can see, I'm in my morning phase right now. I just woke up, got ready for like 10 minutes, and started this live stream. Okay. Hello, Randy. You're here. I'm happy. Thank you so much for joining. Okay. Hello, Chris. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, I am early. And you know what? Maybe next time. Um, I'm not going to announce the live stream because I always feel that when I tell you guys in advance, I tend to, or if there is a scheduled live stream, I tend to feel a little bit nervous. But if it's spontaneous, if it's unscheduled, it was like, smooth. Like I don't feel a little bit nervous. But right now, it is a little bit. By the way, how is my audio? Thank you for joining today's live stream, Chris. I'm assuming it is already like almost 6 p.m. where you at. So, right. Hello, Steve. Thank you so much for being here. And all right, very good audio. Thank you. All right. Yeah, roosters and the chickens. Part of the if you are watching a live stream and you don't hear any roosters, dogs, or pigs or birds, maybe I would say maybe you are in the city, but in the Philippines, where you were a little bit of in the rural part or in the provinces, it is really very typical to have rooster and all the dog sounds and pig sounds. Hello, Mike Sample. Good evening or good afternoon. How are you? How's everyone? You look good, looking good for so early in the morning. I'm not sure about looking good, but thank you, thank you, Randy. Thank you so much, Ben. I'm lucky to be gifted this microphone because yeah, it is really doing great. A lot of you seems to have liked it, but yeah, I think it's a really good microphone. Thank you. My message will probably make you laugh. We'll see. Hello, my Clowerster. This is a good time for a live chat. No wind, that's good. Yes, no wind, no typhoon, and a little bit of a nature background. So, yes, a perfect time to have a live chat. I'm sorry about that. I think the internet went down for a moment. So yeah, what I was saying was that yes, I think this is a perfect time to do a live chat and a perfect weather. Probably in the next 20 minutes, it gets like really hot in this part. So I'm gonna get a really good tan. Beautiful as always. Thank you so much, Michael Lendorf. How are you? How was your day? How is your day, everyone? Today's live, by the way, is going to be a live Q&A. And if you can remember, I did ask you to ask me questions. And this was like maybe 2 or 3 months ago when I um what do you call that, when I planned to actually put up a third Q&A video, but I was not able to actually execute that. So I was thinking, okay, well, let's just do a live Q&A. Good audio, awesome. You don't need to be nervous because you are the queen. Thank you. Amazing. That's awesome. Hello, Ken, Hetty. I hope everything is going great on your end. Right now, in my end, everything is doing well. Perfect weather. Actually, it is going to be a really hot day today, just like yesterday. I went to um, I went to swim to a pool yesterday, and my hair is a little bit messy right now because I forgot to put some stuff in it to avoid from breaking. But my hair is a little bit crazy, but audio is good. Alrighty. Hello, Basil, broker Basil. Are you good? Dare I ask? How are your files? Okay. Um. Somebody is working on it since Sunday. So how many days is that now? Sunday, 4 or 5 days, and unfortunately, he won't be able to fix it. He won't be able to fix the drive, and until now, he is trying to salvage anything or any data that he can. So there is no guarantee that he will be able to be successful in recovering the data. But I'm really crossing fingers. Um, he said that for the past like, was that 15 minutes, he was only able to recover 15 megabytes, and that drive is 4 terabytes, and it's actually full. Before it went dead, it was like 3.75 um, terabytes. So if he's able to, or if he's successful to recover all the files, I'm guessing it's gonna probably take him 1 week or maybe I don't know, but it's really very slow. The transferring of data is really slow. But again, there's no guarantee that after all that work that he's putting in to try salvage the data is going to be successful. So right now, I'm really just thinking that I don't think that I can actually get any files from that drive anymore. So I really have to just accept that. I have a little bit of hope that I will be able to get it, but a big chance that I'm not going to be able to recover all the data. If not, I mean, if he can, that would really be nice. But I really have to just accept that I'm not going to recover those anymore. So right now, I am just trying to stock up some videos. So every day I'm filming with whatever I can film so that I can, stock them up and start from scratch. Start, yeah, so I can so I can start with my next video. Start creating, I mean, with my next video. Thank you so much for asking, by the way, Basil. Thank you, Scott. Oh, thank you so much, Ben. By the way, how are you? Hello, Randy. How are you? How's everything? Hey, Shay, you always seem nervous in any, but prior notification will increase your initial viewers. Stop being nervous. All right, I'll listen to that. Okay, so before, mm, I don't think I will ever survive in the city. Like, I am originally from Dumaguete, but my parents' residence is actually only like maybe 5-10 minutes. No, not five, but maybe around 7 minutes from the downtown Dumaguete, and I like it that way. But living like right in the city, I don't think I will be able to survive because everything is building and everywhere you turn is houses and you cannot see green, you cannot see um anything that's pleasing to the eye. For me, buildings are not really pleasing. I mean, I like um ancient structure. I mean, I like looking at ancient structure, but I don't want to live around it or near it because for me, buildings are not so interesting. So living in a city, I don't think I will ever survive. Plus, it's always busy. It only gets calm like around midnight, and then around 4 a.m. it starts getting busy again. So, and I'm really a very quiet person. I like the solemnness of the environment where I am in. I mean, not at the moment because it's pretty early, so you can hear the animals. But yes, I love being in the province as well. Hmm. Yesterday, I think it was maybe around 34, 35 here. So I think today is gonna be the same. Maybe I'm exaggerating with 34. Maybe around 32. Oh, yeah, I can imagine that. But take some time to relax, Ben. I hope that your weekend is going to be a whole lot relaxing weekend for you. 6:30 p.m. dinner is on hold for an hour or so. Thank you so much for that, Chris. But I don't think I'm gonna stay long though because I don't have my charger with me. So I think the laptop is not gonna. This is guaranteed and not a 2 hour live stream because I don't have a charger with me. So some areas of America we have the same sounds. Oh wow! Probably in the provincial area too. All right. So let me just read the first question coming from Tim Ware. I'm not sure if I pronounced the last name right, but he said here, I love your speaking voice, very soothing. Thank you so much, Tim. You also appear to be a deep thinker. So I am wondering how you feel about poor, modest, rich lifestyles in the Philippines. Here in the Western country, for example, if someone wins a lottery, then their lifestyle changes for the worse. All right. So I think changing the lifestyle change probably is universal because I've seen people here that are also the same. So I don't think it only happens in your country, Tim. I think it's universal. And even if not winning lottery, even if, some people can have a little bit of money, just a little bit, and then their lifestyle and their attitude actually changes for the worse as well. And there are some that I know that have not changed, and there are some that I know that have changed for the worse as well. So I think it's really universal. Thank you so much, Randy. Beautiful landscaping background too. Yes, there's a beautiful nature background. I love those Chinese bamboos. If I'm not mistaken, I think those are Chinese bamboos. Hello, Jason. How are you? How's Philippines so far? Steve, why are roosters so popular? Why not have hens and get eggs every day? Um, Actually, no, not every, but most houses have roosters and hens. My dad, especially when I was growing up, when I was in elementary, the chickens wake wake us up like around 4:30 in the morning. But my dad had more roosters than hens. It was mainly because he was into what do you call this? Sometimes he goes into this cockfighting with his friends, and also he was selling chickens as well. And I was under the impression that roosters actually pay more than hens. But yeah, we we do have hens as well. But I can't imagine. I used to hate hens because once they lay eggs, they can really be very noisy, worse than roosters. Actually, 5 times worse than roosters. But yeah, roosters here actually sell more. I think it's because a lot of people use them for cockfighting. Thank you so much, Ben. I really don't think that I do because I have puffy face, but thank you so much, guys, for your compliment. My example: how far away is the volcano near your location? Okay, volcano. I think, well, in Valencia, you're sitting on a volcano, right? Um, we have volcano in Valencia, but I don't think I'm not sure. Well, it is active, but I'm not sure if it's dangerous. There's another volcano which is located in Negros Occidental. I am in Negros Oriental, and the highest peak is Mount. What's in now I forgot. I mentioned it during the live stream. I mean last live stream, but now I forgot. Canlaon. Yeah. Mount Canlaon is very active. Occasionally it spits ashes. So it is that active here. But in Valencia, I don't think it is really active. We have our source of power over here, so I don't know how that works. But yeah, it's not dangerous. But how far? Um, if you travel from Valencia proper to like maybe 10 minutes going to the um, I'm not sure what do you call that, barangay or village, but it's just about 10 minutes. And then when you go up in the mountains and you pass by this smoky, we call it Smoky Mountain, where um, I don't know how to describe it. I think it's because I have not had my coffee yet and my brain is half working right now. But to answer your question, Mike, I'm sorry. It's just 10 minutes away. Hello, Derek. How are you? How's Miami? Is it also hot right now? Hello, Joe. Thank you so much for being here. Again, thank you so much, guys, for joining this live stream. This is not going to be long. I'm probably going to time this. I can't see where. Um, oh, 21 minutes. Oh, wow. That went so fast. I was planning to have this just for an hour. Where will you go on your next adventure? Um, I don't know. There's no solid plan at the moment. Um, I think that I'm just gonna definitely this month. I'm just gonna focus on stocking up my videos with local clips. So I'm just gonna be around Negros to stock up to create more videos. So there's no solid plan at the moment yet. Oh wow. It's August 4 here and it's starting to really get hot. We're past the rainy season now, I think. Because the whole July is like really rainy and windy, typhoony. Yes, I was just learning how to swim. Yeah, it is really bad in the Philippines because it is, I mean, we have more than 7,000 islands, right? And it is, although it speaks for a lot of Asians, but here in the Philippines, I mean, our weather is so great. We have hot days, we have more hot days than wet days, right? But we don't know how to swim. And I think many of us here, or most of us here, really love to go to the beach. And many of us don't know how to swim. I think it is mainly because our educational system actually does not include swimming lessons. And I think that is really, that should be one of the main, uh, things that the education department has to really focus because again you know we have 7,000 islands and a lot of people are you know drowning and a lot of people died from drowning. So I think, I mean, for me it is very important to really teach swimming at school because including me, I'm 40 years old and I didn't know how to swim. I know a little bit now, but yeah, I used to not know how to swim. And yeah, we always get hit by typhoons and a lot of natural disasters. So I think learning how to swim should be one of the first thing, or swimming for us to be able to swim should be the first thing that um, we need to focus on. The thing is that although it is not being taught at school, our parents can teach us too, right? But our parents don't know how to swim as well. So nobody can really, unless you have friends who know how to swim, then they can teach you, or somebody who knows how to swim, they can teach you. But yeah, it speaks most for most Filipinos that we don't know how to swim, and not everyone can afford to have a private swimming lesson. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, I really hope so. But yeah, but I'm accepting that I will not be able to get them. I was just speaking with somebody. Was that yesterday? And I was telling her that there could be like at least 30 videos in there that I could have made. I could have make, but yeah, there's no point in lingering to the past, right? But I think one of the best lessons I learned from that incident is that I really have to just keep up with creating and uploading, or that's one. The second is really back it up with multiple locations, because those files have been, because like let's say for example, when I go on a trip or when I do something, the files actually kind of like just sit in the storage for maybe 2 or 3 months, or maybe more than that, before I finally get to sit down, visualize it, and really, plan about the concept of a vlog, or the concept of what the video is going to be. So it takes me that long to actually sit down and really work with these files. So I think that when I do something, I really have to just really sit create that, because you know the type of videos that I do, they're not easy, they're not yeah, they're not easy to create. So but I know that I just really have to step up my game, so that if I lose any of them, or if I lose any of the data, at least I have like, uploaded 2 or 3 videos of that trip already. So yeah, that's the hard lesson I learned. All right, Paul, thank you. $3,000 to rescue data off a drive, and that was over 10 years ago. Wow. I can't imagine. That is really very expensive. This can actually be this amount can actually be, can buy 2 MacBooks. Wow. But, even if I have that much money, um, I'm not even sure if I would actually spend that much to recover the data. I mean, they're precious data. Like, I really need them. But yeah, but I can understand though, it's a TV show and it's really very important. Okay, sorry for the dead air. Sorry, I was, and still I'm hoping for a tech would be able to recover your data files from the broken drive. Yeah, I really hope so. Um, Now I don't care if I don't care about recovering all the data now, but if the tech or if the IT can, I wish he can recover all the international files that I've had. Um, what else? And all the paid trips that I've had in there. So the Baguio, Iloilo, Sikihor, especially because I have a I mean, uh, very good footage in there. Um, what else? All my international files and all the paid files. Paid trips. I hope he can recover that. The rest that I shot around Negros or anywhere in the Philippines, I'll be okay with that. I'm okay to lose them. I can redo them, but I cannot afford to lose the paid files. The paid trips and all my international trips. Yeah, very expensive. And and if I have the money and I'm doing this live with Shay, and if I have the $3,000 to actually rescue the drive, I don't think I will anyway, because um actually recently I'm struggling with views, so I don't think I will be able to recover the $3,000 that I am going to spend through views. It maybe will the money will probably come back, but maybe in the next what 2 5 years when the views will accumulate. But at the moment, I'm really struggling with views, and a lot of people are actually struggling with views. I'm not sure, maybe because it's summer in the US and people are, working more, or maybe going trip somewhere, but or maybe it's just that the YouTube algorithm is not pushing my content or our content more. So yeah, I'm not worried about it. Well, I'm a little bit worried about the views, but yeah, what can we do? I think that I will get my spot one day on YouTube, and uh earn $3,000 back if I spend $3,000 to recover the files. In Washington State for 8 years already. Hello, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but is it Lai? How are you? How's the Philippines? How's the U.S.? Could you share us the experience? A lot of Filipinas would love to, or not just Filipinas, sorry, a lot of Filipinos in general would love to go to the U.S. Would love to work and live in the U.S. Some don't, but I hope you have a very good great experience in the US, and yeah, let us know. I have some friends who are also in the US. One is in Ohio, the other one is in New Jersey, and I forgot about the rest, but yeah, I have friends over there too. Jason's journeys. Hi Shay, good to see you. We met at Cocoa Grove. I'm back in USA now. You look beautiful. Thank you so much, Jason. It's nice to meet you, and thank you so much for uh, reminding me. I met a lot of this. I met a lot of subscribers, and sometimes I forget, and until they remind me, and then I remember the face. Thank you so much. Yes, it was great meeting you, Jason. Yesterday I met a subscriber as well. His name is Didi, and yeah, if you're watching this right now, it's great meeting you, Didi. It's getting hot here. I mean, getting humid. Yes, I agree. I nature and green and plants. That's why I work so hard on watering and keeping up our landscaping. That's really that's really awesome, Ben. For me, it feels peaceful if I see green. Like if I have a little bit of yard, and I go out and just sit in the yard and have my coffee every morning, that's already like paradise to me. Duma, it's easy to trip over expats. Yes, definitely, because Duma is like a home for a lot of expats. Hi, Shay. Hello, Al. We hope you can recover those files. If not, whatever you and your team create will be top notch and incomparable. And we'll be excited to watch. You're not alone. Thank you so much, Al. And thank you for that encouragement. And yes, I'm really hoping that, um, you know, some, if not all, will be recovered. And it's 6:30. You're up in the morning, so you're up early. Stay hydrated. Alrighty, so let's move on to the second question. It's almost an hour, I think, and I've only read one question. All right, so this is from Rory. Does Shay karaoke? Of course, every Filipino does. And this is actually why a lot of Filipinos can sing, because we always do karaoke and it's a good vocal exercise. But yes, I do karaoke, but I'm not good at singing. I love singing, but I don't have a good singing voice. Hello, Richard. Thank you so much for being here. 39. Wow. That's hot. That's great. Hello, Philip. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for joining. Oh, wow. 54 people. Thank you. Hello, Ian. How's your day? Hi, Shay. I hope things are good with you and your family. Please keep up the diving practice. Of course, I'm gonna keep you up. I'm going to update you, of course, and I'm going to include that in one of the videos that we are going to put out. I don't think I'm going to do a diving video because that is going. I mean, that I don't think it's going to be um, good because we do cinematic and reflective and sharing local stories of people. So creating a diving video solely for diving, I don't think it's for me is interesting with or I don't think it's gonna suit the channel. But I'm definitely going to add it into one of these videos that I'm going or that we're going to create. I loved being in the Philippines. I'm back in the USA now, but definitely plan a return trip soon. All right, that is great. I hardly encounter people who don't like coming to the Philippines. So yeah, I know a lot of people, a lot of these people that I know and people online and from just watching vlogs from, expats all over the world. Yeah, it seems that all of them actually love the Philippines. Very rarely I encounter somebody who dislike the Philippines. Here's good news, praise God. My sisters and my YouTube channel got monetized last week, and they are doing high-end ads on our videos. Oh wow! Congratulations, Ben. I'm gonna have to check that. And guys, please check Ben's channel too. Oh, by the way, what is it called? How's the scuba diving going? Well, I did scuba dive in a 1.7 1.07 water. Yesterday was 4 feet, so it's getting deeper. It's doing great. Chinese bamboo is very nice. Well, I'm so late with maybe I'll have to just get read all your comments because I'm reading the earlier comments. Why hens are more vocal? Why hens are more vocal? Because they're females. That's why. And it's a universal problem, right? Albay is located in Luzon, so it's far from me. I would really love to go to Albay and be in that uh, and have a what do you call that? Personally view right in front of me the Mount Taal. It's really beautiful. Hello, Jamer Travels. Is that your microphone? Are you just happy to see me? Wow. Yeah, that's the microphone. And yes, I'm happy to see you here, Philip. Derek, Miami's always hot, Shay. Record heat this year. Uh, you don't get winter in Miami, I suppose. Hello, Rockon. How are you? Thanks so much for being here. Hello, Stan. Good morning, Shay. Another beautiful live location. I miss where you are. It seems very quiet there. Isn't there a fair amount of noise even in the provinces? Yeah, it depends in the neighborhood. It depends on where you at. In my house, it's pretty quiet. Were you able to recover your hard drive, Shay? We're working on it. Hopefully, the drive isn't repairable itself, but somebody is working on trying to recover the files. Hello, the chosen one. Thank you so much. It's going to be a hot day today here in Philippines. Hello, Gary. Ina, Minnesota. Hello, Lip. Thank you so much for being here. Good evening, Shay. You look tired. The chlorine in the pool dried out your hair, it seems. Yes. Yeah, that's what I said earlier. It kind of dried, and I forgot to put conditioner before getting in. So this is what happened. It looks awful. Yep, I do. Just joining now. Did you recover your lost videos? Hello, Gary. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. No, not yet. We are really crossing fingers. The Somebody is working on it for like 5 days now, and again, the drive isn't repairable, but he's still trying to um, recover the files. Hello, Keith. Thank you so much for appreciating our videos, and thank you for um, the compliment. I love your videos. Thank you so much. My son went to a university where it was mandatory for every student to pass a swim test or need to learn. I hope it is like that here. I really hope that they're gonna make swimming mandatory in every PE subjects. We have PE, and sometimes we do, um, whatever sports, tennis. Actually, not tennis, but ping pong. We run, we exercise, but no swimming. And most of the time, I'm not sure in private schools, but I grew up being in a public school, and most of the time during our PE sessions, we're really just in the classroom. So there's not that much activity. Hmm. It was raining all month here. Hello, good morning, Loveline. What area of the Philippines typical have darker Filipinas? You know what? I don't know actually. Maybe people who are close to the coast, but we're islands here. We have so many islands here, so maybe okay. I would say maybe away from the city. So anywhere away from the city, I guess. Swimming is a great survival tool which might save your life, and it also gives you confidence. Not being able to swim will create a fear of the water which increase panic and drowning. Yes, I mean until now I actually fear water. And also I have this recurring dream, and it happens like every few months, maybe every 2 months or every 3 months. It happens I'm sorry. I get this recurring dream where I'm being drowned. It's either somebody is drowning me, or I was in the water and I was drowning, and I wake up trying to grasp some air or catch my breath. So I'm not sure what that is, or if you're actually experiencing that, or if there are people experiencing the same thing. um I always think that it's probably kind of like trauma, because when I was like very little, one of my cousins actually uh, uh, put my head underwater. So maybe that is coming from that. But yeah, I have fear of the water. And I was swimming with my what do you call this? My my daughter yesterday, and the eldest daughter, and she already know how to swim anyway. So I think that's why she's doing better than me yesterday. But yeah, she already knew how to swim before me, and I still call myself cannot really swim because I just really started trying to swim. Uh, just recently. And yes, I still fear water. And yesterday I was practicing how to dive, but it was underwater. It was only like 4 feet. So because I'm confident that whatever happened, I can stand up or I can kneel, right? But when I feel that it's the pool is getting like deeper, I kind of like just go back to the shallow area because it's where I'm comfortable with. So I really have to get past through that fear of the water. But yeah, a lot of us here in the Philippines have the fear. That's why you see Filipinos being on the beach, sitting on the beach only, not swimming. I think you should check into having someone teach you a system to archive and backup files. Is inefficient to just backup files without scheduled archival intervals. Mm, I'm gonna have to check on that, Randy. Thank you so much for the suggestion. I'm definitely going to double check on that. I believe your passport drive is SSD, which means data is stored on a chip, which can be swapped. SSD. I thought hard drive is different from SSD. I went when was that? Last weekend. I went to the store, and we went to the store and got us two 4 terabyte hard drives. It's actually the same hard drive because it's the only thing available here, and I wanted to get as soon as possible for somebody to transfer the files once he recovers the old files. So yeah, I still have the WD passport. But I was told by the guy who worked in the store that SSD is actually a lot better than HD or than the hard drive. And I think he said that it is because SSD does not have moving parts, and it's like 5 times safer than hard drives. Shay, I found you. Hello, hello. I cook a nice meal today at home. You are awake early. Uh, well, I'm always awake early, really. But when I was still teaching, I used to just wake up like around maybe 3:30. So I start working at 4 in the morning. And I work like 4 to maybe 7 in the morning, and then get ready, take the kids to school, and then work again around 8:30 up until like let's say 2:30. For 3,000, Shay can travel around the Philippines and full two drives. Yeah, that's correct. I can r- uh I can, what do you call that? Redo the trips that I did in a whole. What happened here? Okay. The mouse didn't work for a little bit. Yes, you're definitely correct, Paul. Yeah. Somebody is working on it right now, and I'm not sure if he's American, but he is Western, and I'm not sure if he's actually going to charge me. If he does, I'm not sure if it's going to actually cheap. I don't think it's going to be cheap because he's been working on it for 5 days now. Trust me, the US isn't what it was. I can't wait to live here in February to live in Cebu area. By the way, Shay, you are an amazing woman. Thank you so much, Mike Peterson. I would love to visit the USA, and but I'm not sure about living. But a lot of us Filipinos would love to live in the US because, of course, it's better. We're gonna have better opportunities over there than here. You have a lot of friends in the US. You just don't know where all we all live. Yes, I was talking about Filipina friends who married to Americans. But yes, I have maybe 3,000 American friends, and probably the rest of the almost 1,000 maybe in Europe. Yes, you're right on that, Stan. Hello, Robert, Miche. Your content is far from the usual of what other Filipino vloggers are putting out. It is disappointing to think that YouTube is not pushing you. I guess they want nonsense, childish. um, I prefer to not comment on that, but yes, it's a little bit disappointing where we are creating what I believe really great content, quality wise, and we're basically creating art. The stories, the script that's written is wonderful. Like I wouldn't be able to write a script like that, but yeah, I believe that the content that we are creating is really great, and it's really very disappointing that the numbers are really climbing up really slowly, and the views are actually getting really lower than usual. But we're not giving up. um, I believe that that I will be given a spot on YouTube, and if this doesn't work on YouTube, maybe I have a spot somewhere, right? So, yeah, it's to be honest, it's a little bit disappointing. It seems that a lot of people, well, of us who watch YouTube, like to watch entertainment, right? And I still believe that, our content can entertain people as much as talking about. All right, sorry guys, the internet was down, I believe, but yeah. Where was I? I think I was saying that I believe that our content, it can entertain people as well as much as vlogs that talks about banana sizes and all of these topics, right? So, well, YouTube is gonna give me the break for sure, but it's just a matter of when. But I'm not really gonna be, I mean, I'm a little bit disappointed about it, but I'm not going to like linger on it because, yeah, it's just gonna hinder us, me especially, from creating. And I don't want to be discouraged from creating top quality content just because nobody is watching. We are still going to create because we love doing it. Me especially, I love doing or creating videos, and I have fun doing it. So I'm just gonna, keep doing what I'm doing. We're gonna be doing what we are doing. whether we get a break or not. But it would be nice to actually get a break and start climbing up. Paradise would be drinking that morning coffee with you someday. Yes, once you come to Dumaguete, Mike, let us know. We're gonna have coffee with you one day. Hello, Twin Dragon. It is so nice out today that I'm thinking of going to Chosen's Cafe. I enjoy this live stream. Yes, I have not gone to Chosen Cafe for like maybe a month now, or maybe almost 2 months, and I miss it. And yes, if you're going to the Chosen's Cafe, please say hi to the owner for me. We're in New York and Florida, go back and forth. So it's early evening here. You need to push Patreon more. That can help you with these equipment and storage costs. Yes, if any of you guys are interested to be part of the Patreon family, please do so. Um, like this actually connects to what I said just a few minutes ago, where the what do you call this? The channel is actually a little bit struggling right now, because of the numbers, and I don't get many views. But gladly, I'm glad that I have the Patreon, because it actually helps me a lot. To be honest, financially, it helps me a lot. And if any of you are interested to be part of that, that would really help me big time. I'm not asking you to do so, but only if you want to. It's summer here, and last month we went to another state in Montana, camping using our travel trailer. Oh, I would really love to camp. I'm happy living here in America. Thank you for reading my comment. That's really great that everything is working well for you, Lai. And yeah, I wish I'm living your life too, because I love camping. One day we're gonna get our camping van as well. Hello, beautiful Anne. Good morning. How are you? I hope the most awesome day. I hope you have the most awesome day. Like you have mine, really. Great doing your life. Thank you so much, Ben. Hello, Danny. How are you? When are you playing next? Yes, Anne is here. I miss Philippines and my family in Laguna. Laguna, that's in Manila, right? Glad to see life is treating you good, Jay. Hello, Cliff. Fun a book falling. Alrighty. Thank you so much, Ben. Um, you guys, if you would like to check Ben's channel, please do so. All right. Okay. Wow. There's so many comments. I think I'm just gonna read everything. Let's see here. Paul. Okay. Should I change my name? All right. Good morning, Shay. Greetings from Madisonville, Kentucky. Hello, Thomas. How are you? Thank you so much for joining this live stream. There you go. Have a nice day. Hi. You're here again. Thank you so much. I am in Negros Oriental. Being originally from a cooler state, Miami gets probably 2 days of winter, 50 degrees Fahrenheit in January. What's that in Celsius? Hello, Mike. God bless. Morning, beautiful Shay. Your hair always looks good. Thank you. It's dried out this time. How do you stay looking so young and beautiful, Shay? What's your secret? There's no secret. Maybe just laugh all the time, I guess, even when your drive gets broken. I Yeah, laughing I guess is the secret. Good morning, Shay. Greetings from yes, okay. Staying close to nature might be her healthy routine. Probably so. Putin boots. Thank you so much for being here. Um, I don't know. Maybe Asian. Maybe it's in our genes that we don't really age. Um, that we age slowly physically. I'm not sure, but there's no secret. What province are you from originally? I am from Negros Oriental. I'm a native of Dumaguete City. Shay, dreaming about driving could be obstructive sleep apnea, medical. It could be, yeah. And I always think that it's from that incident when I was a kid when my cousin tried to drown me. Or it could be from when I was like sneaky, when I was in sixth grade and I didn't go to school. I just I just went with my classmate and we went to the Dumaguete airport and went to the went swimming. I was actually not swimming, but I was walking on the rocks and the rocks were like really slippery and I slipped and I was underwater and I didn't know how to swim, but it was a good thing that my classmate actually knew how to swim, so she saved me. It could be from that, but I really think it's from when I was maybe um, 5, 6 years old. Yeah, I think so. I think it's awesome. Be careful diving in shallow water. You could bang your head. I was banging my chest. Best way to get confidence in the water is to learn how to tread water in the deep end. Once you learn how to stay afloat in deep water, then all your fear will disappear. Yeah, I'm working on it slowly. Even if you don't become good swimmer, you can learn the dog paddle and breaststroke at least to save you from drowning in emergency, and they're easy to learn. All right. Thank you so much, Steve. I'm gonna look that up. Breaststroke and dog paddle. Wrong me. I looked up W passport and most are SSD. Okay. Just take a deep breath and lay on your back in the shallow end. I can float for hours. All right. I did try the floating part. Was it yesterday? Hello, Stan. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Congratulations on 4,000 subscribers almost. Thank you so much, J Spice. It's actually taking very slow this time. I think I had a live stream for for reaching 3K last, I think that was 3 months ago. So it's taking like 3 months almost to get to 4K, almost 4K. Shay, your dream could be aquaphobia from your childhood experience that you mentioned. It could be. It could be anything. Um, um, med. Also, my sister told me summer is slowest time of year for YouTube's worldwide. Yeah, Mike Philippine Retirement actually said the same thing. But I checked other YouTube videos. They're getting like 2, 3, 4, 5K views, and instead of getting like 10K views as usual. Yeah, so but it's okay. I think it's gonna pick up. Um, yeah, I really could, you know, uh, I mean, I welcome help when it comes to editing. But you know what? Somebody actually emailed me. I'm not sure if he's a Filipino or foreign, and he's an editor somewhere. And he said he actually offered me free video. Like I think his email was he is going to create a video for me for free. and probably work with him after that. But I forgot about it, and especially now that I've lost the drive, I don't think I will be interested with working in working with somebody. But yeah, I mean, if it's free, I could really help. I mean, I could really uh, accept some help in creating the videos. Keep it up, Shay. You do a good job. Thank you so much, Cliff. Not to be critical, but to give you some feedback. I like your content, but sometimes the music seems a little bit too relaxed. It might be better to use more upbeat and cheerful music in videos. Alrighty, Philip, thank you so much for the suggestion. And yes, please, would love to have your feedback about the videos. And I actually, when I edit the videos, I actually do it feel it's. I mean, I do feel sometimes that the music is a bit too slow, or a bit too, what do you call it, ambient. So it's nice to hear that. So maybe next time I'm gonna, um not maybe, but next time I'm gonna use a more cheerful uh music. You're beautiful. I love your videos. I want to move there and work on environmental causes, do yoga, do YouTubes about that, and how to travel around the Philippines. Yes, that would be interesting. If you do environmental videos, that would really be great. But it's kind of risky because you're foreign. So unless you don't want to be negative in these videos, that's fine. But I was part of this outreach program before, and he is a Swiss, and he was filming this. What do you call this? The dump site area, and he was he was not really being negative about it, but he was calling out the government or the officials. So he got in trouble after that. And he's on YouTube. He's still on YouTube. He's in Dumaguete right now, and he's not doing the same thing anymore. He's now doing more um, videos about helping people. So yeah, environmental issues, or environmental videos would be too risky for an expat vlogger. Absolutely right, Shay. Your content is super and original. And yes, we don't care about banana or dating. Most people watching are already aware. Um, I would like to put this out there as well. When I started out, I was collaborating with vloggers whose audience are looking at coming to the Philippines to retire. And I don't know what happened, but a lot of these vloggers now are trying to, um, create vlogs that talk about, this kind of topic. And I'm not, um, at, maybe I'll just save that for later. I'll just save that thought for later. We are playing this Sunday at the Pulling Brewers. Okay, Sunday. I'm not sure if we have a diving practice Sunday, but I really hope that I can be there this time, Danny. You look a Native American. Compliment. Thank you so much, Jason. Right now, I'm really looking like a Native American. Sometimes I can be looking like lost. Hello, Glenn. I'm not sure if I'm being loud. Hello, Miss Shay. I'm now in Naples, Italy. As you know, I was in the Philippines last month and has a fantastic time. Great food also. Oh, it's really nice to hear that you have a great time here, Irvin. I hope you'll come back soon. 50 degrees is 10 Celsius. Okay, that's freezing. Hi Shay from Pennsylvania. Hope you continue with your videos. You do very work. Yes, we are not planning to quit. Although the numbers are kind of like disappointing, but no, we are not going to stop. We're gonna be creating more and more content. The story. Okay, Dave, hello from Ireland. Where are you today? In a park. I'm outside in a beautiful garden, as you can see. How are you, Dave? Let's not dog paddle. Can the Filipina P help you with the subscribers or Paul Old Dog help you? Um, if I get into their channel, of course, it is really going to be a huge help. But I don't know, maybe if they want to have me. But I'm under the impression that Filipina P is looking at having people in her channel with unusual story or maybe more interesting story than mine. With Paul the old dog, I'm not sure if I can be in his. There were plans to be in his channel, but it hasn't executed yet. So if I can, that would really help a lot. I want to help clean up the oceans. We can collaborate one day when you get back, Jason. Mabuhay Shay from Southwest Florida. I hope you learn to swim or just not or just not sink or drown. I hope so too. Oki in the Philippines. Hello from the newest resident of Dumaguete. Oh wow, you're already in the Dumaguete. How's Dumaguete so far? And what is your favorite places so far in the Dumaguete? Who's watching your videos? Probably mostly men. Men tend to like seeing content about nightlife, sports, bars, etc. Play to your customer base. Just saying. Um, yeah. A lot of the um, viewers are males. I think probably maybe 87%, and I believe I got them from collaborating with other people, and I believe a lot of you guys are looking at coming to the Philippines. I'm not really so sure, but yes, 87% of our audience are males. Play to your customer base. um you know what, that's really one thing I was thinking about before. And but if I'm actually going to do that, I'm going to fall. I think if I'm going to do that, I'm going to be just like all of them, creating videos about Filipina and foreigner relationships or something related with. Well, we are creating content about the Philippines that I can do. But if it's solely about Filipino and foreigners, everybody is already doing that, and I don't think I can say anything different from what the other vloggers are saying. So I'm really looking at something very different, and yeah, this is maybe why the growth is slow. I'm not sure, but what do you think, guys? And this is actually, I really thought about this before. But yeah, a lot of you here are males, and a lot of you maybe are looking at the Philippines as your retirement. So, what do you think? Should I should I make? Your views are most likely down because of the complete flood of very small vloggers on the market as well as TikTok shorts. Yeah, that could be a reason. Hi Shay, I love your beautiful videos and the music too. Thank you so much, Jimbo. I think I'm gonna hurry um, reading all the comments because I think it's already been over 1 hour now. Yeah, 1 hour and 16 minutes. What time is it? 7. Now, Shay, you look like a model photo shoot with a sun backlight, but I'm sure it's too hot, especially now. It is very humid. Yeah, I think I'm getting a really good lighting right now. What's your favorite color and three deep reasons why? Wow, that's a deep question. That's a big question. What's your favorite color? You know what? I'm a little bit weird with colors because I have different favorite colors in everything. So let's say for a house, my favorite color would be gray or something neutral. For clothing, it's always black. Like I love black color in clothing. With cars, I love yellow. I don't like gray, uh, black because they're like usual colors for cars. But yellow, you can hardly see them here. So I'm a little bit weird this way. So if you say what's your favorite color, I can I cannot say because in everything I have different preferences. But if you say favorite clothing color, it is black definitely. And why? Mm, there's really no reason. I mean, I just love black because it's simple. And also black makes you look thinner. What else? But no big reasons at all. Chris, regarding topics discussed in previous interviews on other channels, no worries. We all find our way. The path behind us may be winding, but keep your focus on the destination. Yes, this is the best advice that I've gotten today so far. Thank you so much, Chris. And thank you for always supporting the channel. Thank you for always supporting YouTube and outside YouTube and on Patreon as well. I can't really thank you enough. Thank you. Hi Shay, sudden notice in about I'm about to do my own vlog shortly. Enjoy you always. Gichi Lion Music Home. Alrighty, thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate it. Where am I? Here. Okay, I personally don't have any interest in bars and nightlife and sports content, but I'm not your typical guy. Exactly, Shay. Stay true to yourself and content. Your channel is refreshing. Thank you so much, Jimmy. Yeah, for me, Shay, I'm interested in places and locations and what's the weather like and accessibility to grocery and other necessities and ease of travel and of course cost. Hmm. All right. I'll have to take note of that. I'll have to take note of what the viewers want because I think you should follow your heart. Thank you, Joe. Shay, you have a real talent. Stick to what you are doing. You are able to tell people stories and also the beauty of nature. You are creating art, no travel videos. Okay, that's nice to hear. Alrighty. Thank you so much, Stan. Jelai, hello. How are you? Ate Shai. Ate Shai. Yes, there are many Filipina-centric vloggers out there. Yes, many hungry men out there. Filipinas are most appetizing and attractive to the older males of the West. Um, I'm sorry, but yes, I can definitely agree to this. And somebody asked me, I think this was in my second Q&A video when somebody made a comment about dressing classy and not, dressing vulgar clothes and all that. And I said the same thing. Filipinas are already being sexualized online, and me dressing vulgar and showing myself, you know, out there is not gonna help that. So yes, you are definitely correct, G or Gichi. Your videos are always informative. Thank you so much, JM. Jason's Journeys. You should interview artists there. There is a guy that builds miniature Filipino villages. He's incredible. PM me for his name. I'll look for it now. All right, uh, I'll email you, Jason, if your email address is on your YouTube. If not, please email me. But yeah, I would love to interview artists, and I'm going to also, if I can, I would love to have my dad in another video, because I really think that people, artists like dad, really needs a break. Like he's already 60. God, I'm so bad. I don't know how old my dad is, but he's around 67, 69 years old. And he's been doing this art for so long now, and there's really no improvement. I mean he's making money from it, but not a lot of money. And I just want to tell every artist's story, how hard it is in the Philippines, or their realistic journey or part of it, living in the Philippines as an artist. So I'm going to have my dad again. If I can have him in an interview, I would really love to. But my dad is really, my dad is very shy. Not as shy as me. I mean, I am shy, but I'm trying to come out of it. But my dad is like really, really shy. So getting a word out of his mouth probably is going to be very difficult. But I'll make it happen. And yes, I'm gonna try email you, Jason, or you can also email me. And there are two other artists in mind that I'm actually going to, you know, interview as well, or at least um, tell them to share their story. Don't change your format, Shay. You are about nature, not frozen margaritas. Thank you so much, Paul. And it's crazy because if I do like let's say bar vlogs and all that, and me being a not drinker and just ordering mango shake in a bar is kind of like off, right? You have two choices: cater to your current audience, transform your channel to attract a new audience, interview foreigner guys in a couple of your videos. You'll quickly learn what interests men. Mm, cater to your current audience. Transform your channel to attract new audience. Okay, the number two, transforming the channel to attract new audience is what do you call that? I was actually thinking about that. But to do this actually is losing some of the current audience, I believe. And we actually have thought about this. So we are kind of like, I don't know. It's really hard because I didn't think that YouTube is actually this hard, because you have to think about your current viewer, and at the same time you want to grow your channel, and you're going to attract more people. But as you try to grow your channel, sometimes you cannot cater 100%. I mean all of the people, right? So in order to transform and create another audience, that means losing my current audience. And I hate to lose my current audience, but at the same time, I want to gain more audience. So it's kind of like yeah, it's a battle. It's YouTube is not hard as I thought it would be. You have such a great sounding voice. Interviews would be good. That is, if the questions are good. Old Dog does so well. He's engaging and people enjoy watching him. You would have the same effect. Thank you so much, Gary. Actually, one of our patrons said the same thing. That I'm good with interviews and that I do it differently and more. Uh, okay, the internet was out, but where was I? Yeah, a patron actually said the same thing. The thing is that with interviews, though, I'm not really such a talker. But I know I can do it. But yeah, it could be one thing that I need to focus on. But we'll see. This creating new audience and I mean growing the channel definitely needs to have a real sit down and brainstorm ideas on how to grow the channel without losing the current subscribers. I think you serve a niche market of viewers. There are other vloggers like you. Blue Green is one of that's a lot like you. Some people are looking for a calming, relaxing entertainment. Love your work. Thank you so much, Randy. And yes, I'm one of those audience actually. When I started watching YouTube, it's not merely for like, the silly stuff, the prank videos or whatever topics. It's mostly to help me calm or what do you call those videos? I forgot what it's called, but yeah, I'm actually into relaxing videos, and I have like a couple of favorite vloggers who actually does the same thing, and I started doing that because it's actually what I wanted to do, right? And there is actually a bigger audience on this niche because a lot. I mean, these couple of vloggers that I follow, they have like one actually has 4.5 million um, subscribers, and she's doing exactly the same thing I do with with the calming, soothing voice and mellow. I mean, very calming music and all that. So, and she's got 4.5 million subscribers, and another one she is from Hawaii and she's got almost a million subscribers doing the same thing I do. So I know there is a big audience in this kind of niche. It's just that right now, I can't seem to focus on just doing that because when I collaborated with other people, the audience that came to me, or yeah, they're more into Philippines, and I mean they locate into to Philippines, right? So I don't know if I'm going to. I think focus on that niche. I really will. I think that I really will lose a lot of subscribers. So we really need to have a big sit down, brainstorm ideas on how to do this. Keep doing you, Shay. Love your content. Thank you so much, R. Scott. Incredible artist there. Munoz. Incredible artist there. Hmm, I'll check that out. No cooking videos. Okay. All right. We can watch dozens of bikini clad travel videos, but only one Shay. The storytelling is why we are here. Oh, thank you so much for that, Steve. And the storytelling, we are definitely not dropping that. And I believe that, there is a big shift from the story from the storytelling when I started and the storytelling now. If you are old subscribers and you followed my old videos, there wasn't really storytelling there. But I think that the storytelling now is really great. Filipinas have qualities that have always attracted me, especially. However, I have the highest respect for Filipinas, and I do best to show that in communication and presentation in my music and channel. Alrighty, thank you so much, Gichi. I should check your channel after this. Guys are interested in learning more about the Philippines, Filipinas, and Filipino culture. I think you could accomplish this in your videos without being like everyone else or by being vulgar. I think so too. Yes, I just really need to like you know uh, uh try to sit down and visualize things. I definitely love the stories you tell, and that is what is so interesting. And of course, you do it in a very professional, high quality way. You lead the pack. The long game will pay off for you. I just really think that one day there is going to be a spot for me on YouTube that that this is going to take off. But I also believe that if it's not YouTube, there is another platform out there that is for me. Shay, you can tell the story of an elder expat and a Filipina, but the story is the important part. It's what people remember. You have already done this, and that's why I remember it. Thank you so much, Stan. I think you're talking about the videos we create about Monte and his wife. Shay, you are welcome to interview me as an American who is less than 50 days before moving to the Philippines. Yes, I would love to have you. I would love to interview you. Do what makes you happy. Happy? Happy? Happy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Joe. Um, my camera is is really hot right now. Just a second, guys. All right. I have to put my camera in the shade. Um, stay true to yourself and your content. Sure, things always need refined in life, but people mostly want authenticity, which you have in droves. Thank you so much, Ben. I really appreciate that. You're really pretty. Use that to your advantage to attract viewers. I also think people turn on YouTube after work. They are tired and want entertainment. Thank you for the compliment, Jason. But one thing is for sure, I need to be in the videos more. It's just that um, I'm not in the videos so much because the filming is limited. If I'm not on the video, I can film however I want. But if I'm in the video, it's really limited because I just put a tripod and it's really the same thing. It's I like I know I like moving images, and I think sometimes that me being in a video, walking, sitting, it can be boring sometimes. So yeah, if any of you are available to film me for free, that would be great. I'm just joking, but yeah, to be honest, I realize that I need to be in the videos more. However, I do that, I don't know yet, because I can have my children to film me, but they're always at school, and I'm always alone to film, so no one really films me. But I can add more of me in the videos, but they're gonna be still videos, still images. Coming content, shooting lots and lots of waterfalls. I'd watch lots of that, but I guess it needs story. Yes. Is a miniature village artist. All right, I'll check her out. Um, I'll check her out on Facebook if she's there. Um, yes, I agree. You may land on another perfect platform for you. Yes, and I always think that um, the way, especially the reflective videos that we create, I know that there is a wider and bigger audience for that. But again, right now we're in a battle of what to focus on. So anyway, I already read all of your comments, and I'm sorry, but I only read two of the questions from a few months ago. But hey, this is going to be, there's going to be a room for another Q&A or live Q&A. So I actually have 20 questions here, and I only read two. So I guess we are gonna have more live Q&A, live streams Q&A. Alrighty, guys. So I now have to. Oh, is a man. Okay, okay, all right. That's why you need me as a cameraman also. Yes, get over here and let's start working. Okay, so guys, it's already 7:30, and I think I'm gonna have to. Uh, sorry, I think I'm gonna have to get ready because this is gonna be a big day for us. There's another comment. Oh, there's more comment. Okay. One thing a lot of YouTubers don't realize is that a lot of people multitask and are listening more than watching. Therefore, it's better to voice over throughout the entire video if want to reach more. Oh, wow. Okay. Just create whatever you want. Your audience will follow this channel because we never know what the content will be about or how it will be done. Your content is unpredictable and wonderful. Thank you so much, Mr. Al. And that is also one of my goal to 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 create content that is unpredictable, so that I want the guests to be like thinking, not guests but viewers, I want the viewers to be thinking, oh, what else is gonna be next time? I mean, what's the next video gonna be? Like, is it gonna be a reflective, but what is it gonna be about, like, so yeah, being unpredictable, enigmatic, is that's really Shay. Unpredictable. Shay, thank you for the live stream. Have a blessed day. Bye for now. Thank you so much, guys, for joining this live stream. And it's been an hour and 30 minutes. I'm really also blessed to have you all here. And I hope that whatever we make and whichever path we'll take, and if there's going to be a switch in the channel, I hope you're going to stay and still support us. You guys have a wonderful evening and you have a good night's sleep. And to the people in the Philippines, let's have a great day. Thanks, Shay. Alrighty. See you next time, guys. Bye.